young prospect in 2003. You might have heard of him. That's right, LeBron James.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Jones is out there with the Beast. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Raptors, we've got Conley. Larry Nance out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Hero into the shooting guard position. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Pass to Tatum. Out to Conley. Back to Nance. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Capella, the pass to Conley. Here's the drive. Williams with the block. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his first.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And their free throw percentage as
The unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And that one falls for Williams. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And he gets it to go.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
LaBeast passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Outside Tatum. And Nance out atop the key. And stolen by Mobley. Barnes outside. And he banks in the layup.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Conley the pass to Hero. Tatum with it. From past the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Stolen. Hero against Jones. Hero kicks to Conley. Back to Hero. Out to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
The Trailblazers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Down low. Here's Williams. That one misses. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped a game in this series last year.
Now here's Nance. Tatum deciding where to go with it over Barnes. Offensive rebound, Capella, and it's blocked. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside, and stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. A pull-up. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. The pass to the Beast. From deep. Rebound by the Raptors.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hero. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Bucks. Right side, Williams. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Raptors shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And again, Toronto no luck. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Tatum. Pass to Conley. Nance outside to the inside. Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Tatum's got 5 now. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And, guys, they've also done a great job of generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game, offensive rebounding or the lack thereof, a lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, you have to crash the glass on both sides of the floor, and they didn't get the job done in terms of creating second chance opportunities.
A moment now to see the numbers for Capella. He's coming off an excellent season and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an all-star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an all-star.
For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first all-star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an all-star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve. Just a solid contributor. Mike Conley has continued to age, and he looks far from done.
Gia, he's terrific, especially at setting the pace and orchestrating an offense. Also solid at realizing how to get his teammates involved. A selfless distributor who looks to make his guys better.
Here's the Beast. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
Outside Hero. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. 4-on-3 break. Tries from 10. No good off the back of the rim. The Trailblazers shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Jones, the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Capella. Poked loose. Outside Conley. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Rob Williams is second.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
What length from Scotty Barnes, a tough defender.
And again, no good by Toronto. The Beast passes to Mobley. The feed to Conley. And the dunk by Capella.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's the Beast, covered by Conley. The Beast passes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And here's Tatum for 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. The Beast passes to Jones. Here's the Beast, covered by Conley. Here's Williams. It's Jones on the wing. Makes it off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Nance. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Hero with the drive. Misses in close.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That is clearly a foul.
The Trailblazers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. He's off on the first. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Toppin's checked in for Nance. Kevin Fournier comes in for Tyler Hero. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Mike Conley.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
And he's good on the second. From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type, plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie, something few big men are able to do.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Moody's checked in. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's the Beast. Richardson cover. The Beast can't hit.
Creativity at his best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
Outside Fournier. From deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Portland ball.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's the Beast. Holmgren at the elbow. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Portland ball.
And the Raptors making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Here's the Beast. Down low, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And here are the Raptors now. Outside Fournier. Back to Richardson. Pass to Capella.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Beasley. And the Raptors miss again. Portland trailing here. Here's Holmgren. It's good. This game is all even.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Richardson the pass to Beasley. Richardson outside. Got a piece of it. And it's denied. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Capella. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Portland. Here's the Beast. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Portland shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
And Toronto making a change here. Nance is checked in. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Here's the Beast, following the basket by Evan Fournier.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Mobley against Hero. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Raptors lead by 4.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Here's Holmgren. Tries again. He lays it in.
Number 8.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Williams inside. He's guarded by Fournier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know teams are going to be physical longer, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one misses. Outside, Hero. Here's Nance. It's deflected. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Toronto Raptors. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, we need you to get loud right now.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
On the floor for Portland, we've got Williams, also the Beast out there, and it's Sohan in at the power forwards position. Here's Sohan. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Milwaukee. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Nance. The dish to Holmgren. And no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Fournier against Williams. Fournier passes to Baisley. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Richardson. Portland grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Obi Toppin's checked in for the Raptors.
Obi Toppin.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's the Beast. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential in his length and versatility, making him such an intriguing prospect.
The first one falls.
A unique type of player, Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following Evan Fournier's 3. The base passes to Sohan. Yep, that one goes.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside Tatum. Has to Toppin. And it's blocked. Williams passes to the Beast. Fades away. Here's Holmgren. And yes, it's good. And now just a 3-point Toronto lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Conley dishes to Toppin. Back to Conley. It's tipped. Here's Sohan. Dishes it to Holmgren. Passes it to Sohan. Here's the Beast. Puts it up from 12. Kept alive to the right side. Holmgren with it. Toppin's there. Shot clock at 5. Portland needs to get off a shot. That one doesn't drop. Raptors leading by 3. Conley left side. Misses the 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Fournier. He has 5. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And Toronto making a change here. Capella's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's the Beast. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that. kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Toronto calls timeout. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
On the court.
Trailblazers on D.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Barnes against Tatum. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Pass to Fournier. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Feeds it to Holmgren. It's stolen by Capella. Now here is Conley. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
It's time for your doorstep crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man. Canada's best dance team is coming your way, fans. Here they are, your North Side.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's the Beast. He's got 6. The kick out to Williams. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Mobley. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
For such a young player, it's impressive to see how well Barnes can read the floor and make plays for others.
Capella with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Now here's Conley, leading by 5. Over Jones. Conley's shot is off.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Barnes passes to the Beast. He dishes it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And they're pushing it up. Here's the Beast. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's now only a 1-point Raptor lead. Now Conley. Outside Fournier. There's the pass to Tatum. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
The Beast passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Raptors. For this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Toronto calls timeout.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
Some changes for Toronto. Nancy's checked in for Toppin. Josh Richardson comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Tyler Hero in for Mike Conley. Now here's Tatum, coming off 31 points last game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. 2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
Here's the Beast. 8 points for him. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Williams dishes to Jones. The Beast passes to Mobley. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hero kicks to Nance. Pass to Hero. Now Richardson. Passes to Capella. 5 on the clock. Mobley with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
The Beast passes to Mobley. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Raptors with the lead. Here's Tatum. The shot. No good. Good D by Barnes. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Rob. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. The baseline J. And Capella sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Toronto on defense. Count that one from Mobley.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hero passes to Richardson. Now Capella. He's guarded by Williams. There's Hero with the 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Mobley. Pass to the Beast. Back to Mobley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Raptors trail by 3. Now the pass to Tatum. And again, no good by Toronto.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kicks it out to Jones. Portland moving the ball around. Here's the Beast, guarded by Tatum. Clock is at 3. Here's the Beast. Off target with his 3. Toronto's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And a wide open look for Hero. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Hero's got 6.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit with the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Beasley's checked in for Toronto. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
I could not replicate those dance moves, folks. Let's hear it for your
Toronto trailing.
Namawand.
Hero passes to Tatum. Fires from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The Beast passes to Mobley. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Up top, Hero. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Jason Tatum.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to Mobley. Over Nance. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Richardson outside. Passes it to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Here's the Beast. He's got 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Trailblazers have had an off night from the stripe tonight.
Number 8. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he ends up missing both free throws.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there. That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Hero. Barnes can't get it to go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead. They lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting and hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And taking a look at the... And that's a...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
You've got Nance, Conley out there with Hero. Then it's Tatum, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Conley, picture-perfect form on that shot.
Here's the beast, covered by Conley. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Robert Williams. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally, in the paint, creating for others or himself.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Hero against Jones. From 10 feet out, here's Capella. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from the Beast.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
The Beast, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Second free throw, no good.
And the misses have piled up for him at the free throw line tonight. Not at all up to his usual standards.
A 3-ball. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up. Portland may have had an off night from the stripe tonight. That one is off.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
The Raptors making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Toronto leading by 6. Conley, the pass to Tatum. Back to Conley. Let's go. That one a little long.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Pass to the Beast. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Toronto ball.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Toronto. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Looking to get back on track here.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Doubled by Conley. Jones, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And the dunk by Capella.
Clint Capella only takes shots within his arsenal. Good at playing within himself.
The Beast passes to Williams. Here's the Beast, over by Conley. The Beast can't hit. Toronto leading by 8. Tatum wide open, he fires one. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
Portland making a change here. Here's the Beast. 13 points in the game. Passes it to Holmgren. Pass to Fontecchio. Off target from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Tipped away. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Jumps up, and the dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Hero kicks to Conley. Back to Hero. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's the Beast, over by Conley, and the dunk by Barnes.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now, Hero, he's got 7. Conley dishes to Capella. 5 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Off the left rim and out.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
That's going to be over in back. Not watching for the line that time. Josh Richardson's checked in for Tyler Hero.
Josh Richardson.
The pass to Tatum. Richardson trying to break loose.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Mike Conley with your 6.
Out to the wing. Moody the pass to Barnes. Toppin pulls it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The offensive rebound. Capella kicks to Toppin. Second shot opportunity, and it's Capella missing.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to the Beast. Fontecchio guarded by Tatum. 6 to shoot. Fontecchio passes to Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass. Barnes has got 8 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Outside Tatum. Here's Capella. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Pass to Fontecchio. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Portland moving the ball around. Moody the pass to Barnes. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 10 points for him.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
The kick out to Tatum. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Barnes. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
Toronto calls timeout. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Paisley's checked in for the Raptors. Outside Tatum. He kicks it to Conley. High arcing shot, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Just 3 to shoot. Elbow shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Trailblazers ball.
Here's the Beast. Over by Conley. The Beast passes to Mobley. And it's Paisley with the rebound. Paisley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Jason Tatum seems GA like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's the Beast, over by Conley, knocked away, pass to the Beast. Fast break, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
Harry Nance is checked in for Richardson. Trailblazers trail by 12. The Beast passes to Sohan. Here's Holmgren. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Conley with a wide open look. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's the Beast. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game. And the Raptors with the ball. Outside Tatum. Nance passes to Toppin. Conley for 3. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Trailblazers trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's the Beast. He's got 15.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Mike Conley. That's his 4th personal foul.
The Trailblazers have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he hasn't had his usual rhythm thus far from the line. I think he's getting back into it with those two.
Hero, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Here's the beast. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Beasley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that's a foul called on the beast. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
13 fouls.
Raptors leading by 10. Nance outside. And there's the pass to Toppin. Here's Beasley, and he goes in for the dunk.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass to Moody. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Beasley's got his 6th rebound on the night. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
14 fouls. At the line for Toronto.
First free throw is good. And Portland making a change here. Grimes is checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:05 left in the 3rd. The tray. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Quentin Grimes.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Toronto. A 12-point game. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here they go. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's Nance. Outside Conley. 26 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And again, Toronto no up. Trailblazers trail by 10. And here is Holmgren. 8 points for him. Good work there as it goes. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Moody. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Toronto going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this. Fourth and final quarter. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Mobley is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Moody. And it's Sohan in at the small forward. Conley and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Conley causes so many problems for the defense. He's quick, and he has the ability to score from anywhere.
Mike Conley.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
Here's Grimes. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Conley, the pass to Hero. Now here's Conley. Raptors moving the ball around. Top of the key. They get it back.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Holmgren with it. Capella's there. Fires the three. Shot by Grimes. No good. Toronto leading by 10. Down low. Here's Baisley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Larry Nance. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Passes to Grimes. He feeds it to Barnes. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Raptors shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Baisley. To the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Baisley.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Toronto.
On the free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 13. Barnes with it. Conley picks him up. Barnes down low. Here's Holmgren. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Now the pass to Baisley. Here's Capella. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Raptors lead by 15.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Barnes.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Great D that time from Tatum.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
At the line,
and that one misses.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Nancy's checked in for the Raptors. And a switch here also for Portland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Holmgren. Here's the Beast, and they call an illegal screen here.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His fourth turnover hampering their effort.
Conley scanning the floor. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 assists. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Mobley.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
And that one misses.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Now, here's Moody. The Beast passes to Barnes. It's stolen by Nance. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Tatum leading the charge. Here's Hero. And it's Portland with the rebound. Left side, Jones. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Conley, the pass to Tatum. Back to Conley. Nance against Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his fourth.
Smitty, the talented Larry Nance has a very complete game, doesn't he?
He does. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player.
And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Here's the Beast, covered by Conley. It's stolen by Nance. Oh, and here comes Conley, all alone. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Nance has got 3 assists tonight.
The track star DNA for Conley on full display in the open court.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Nance. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 19.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
From deep three-point range. Barnes down low. Nance on him, and that one's good. Barnes.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Back to Conley. Over Williams, and Conley gets it to go. The assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Jones. There's Conley. Second chance effort. And Capella with a nice bucket inside. Capella's got 7 now in this quarter.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, Hero. Outside Tatum. Back to Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Moses Moody.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
Mobley, he's checked in for Portland. And Hero drops them both.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
It's stolen by Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Shooting for Portland.
That one is no good. Raptors leading by 16. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's the Beast. Here's the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Tatum gets the bucket. 34 points for Jason Tatum.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, the Beast.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just giving them just what they needed at that point guard position.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Portland. Inside, it's stolen by Capella. Fast break Toronto. Out to Conley from downtown. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Portland takes it the other way. Pass to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tyler Hero picks one up.
14 foul. Shooting for Portland. Williams at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Toronto leading by 18. Outside, Hero. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often fit teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
So it's Portland now, after Tyler Hero's bucket.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Passes it to Sohan. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Raptors leading by 22. Outside Tatum. The dish to Nance. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Raptors foul. Clint Capella. That's his 4th personal foul. 15 fouls.
And he knocks down the first one. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league can give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Now here's Nance. Hero. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Never a bad idea
to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Mike Conley, 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Some changes for Toronto. Ken Burge is checked in for Clint Capella. Toppin comes in for Larry Nance. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Tyler Hero. And he sinks the second. And for Portland, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. 1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. The shot's good from Sumner. Sumner's got his first 2 points of the night.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jason Tatum.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. Outside, Jones. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the